Yo, this is Type, and it is the week 3 of the PTL, and I'm facing Tom. And I started off with 2 losses, so I guess it's just nice that we have Tom as an opponent because, you know, it means it's a little bit easier to win. Um, I mean, it is. Besides, I think I have a pretty good matchup. As you can see, here is his team. It's Ice and Tom with the same team, or like they share the team, and they they have Megalopony, Megamobile, Infernape, Decidueye, Crocodile, Gudra, Manaphy, Ferrothorn, Jolteon, Togekiss, Tyranitar, and Slowking with Manaphy, Jolteon, and Tyranitar as the Z options. And threats, both Megas, and that's honestly pretty much it. Manaphy sure is, well, I guess Manaphy is the third one, but the rest of the mons are definitely manageable. DCGI maybe can be somewhat of a problem, but like in certain situations, but like, you know, Crocodile, Jolteon, they are good, but they are not that threatening. Same with T-Tar. It can be good, but when you have like right answers, it's very easy to deal with. And yeah, that basically applies to everything in his team. Barring the ones I just said, Lopunny, Mobile, Manaphy, definitely those are the biggest threats. Of course, Scarf, Togekiss is always a problem, which has to be like prepared for accordingly. And who's this team even is? Major Sableye. It must be Frankie, I think. Which has the team BAS, no, NYN, I think. Okay. So let's, I guess I can just show my team real quick. So it's Venusaur, Torn, Rotom C, Empoleon, Keldeo, Reuniclus, Houndoom, Torkoal, Nidoking, Como O, Frostlass, and Clefable, and I'm gonna show my team so you can see here what I'm bringing. I'm gonna bring Torkoal, Venusaur, Keldeo, Como O, Clef, and Rotom, and that's actually weird because I thought I was gonna bring Reuniclus, but apparently not. And I guess I could put some music before I go through my team in detail. Okay, so basically with I had to bring Torkoal because it's basically a very good check for both of his megas. It completely was mobile, and it also does take 2 hits from Megalopony from full, and pretty much the only thing I need is Rocky Helmet. Of course, this is not an answer for Megalopony if it carries the Drain Punch, but I guess it is because I can just click Toxic and Lava Plume and just not really care. I have Stealth Rock because, for obvious reasons, I really have a room for another Stealth Rocker. And rest because with Rocky Helmet I can just, I can do the chip damage even without being able to move, because I'm not gonna check any of his knockoffers with this Mon, such as Crocodile. Well, Pharaoh may have knockoff, but it also may not have it. And as you can see, he doesn't really have any knockoffers besides Crocodile, which is cool. I also have Drought, mainly for the Venusaur. I can just bring it for that. And my Venusaur is a Chlorophyll Sweeper, but it's not only that. It's also Let me see actually one thing. Yeah, okay. It's also a lure for the Tyranider with a Leaf Storm. I don't think that Giga Drain or the Solar Beam. Yeah, I mean Solar Beam obviously. They won't be able to check the T-Tar, but Leaf Storm will. It almost KOs if it's like max HP, I think. And I do actually outspeed with this investment a T-Tar, which is very cool. Unless it's like Scarfed, and if it's Scarfed it's just great because it's kinda easy to check with my Keldeo and Komo-O. In about fire I have mainly for the Ferrothorn, but it's a very important coverage move to have, and Sludge Bomb actually hits very hard against the majority of his team. Like yeah, I know I won't have the sun up for very long, but this thing has a very good chance to just weaken his team a lot. Maybe with the exception of Gudra, which is just a great special wall. Okay, next up I have Keldeo making the debut, and quite a debut that is. I'm bringing the Buginium Z Swords Dance set, physical set, Aqua Tail Close Combat X Scissor. This mainly, like no mainly, this is a lure for Decidueye and Slowking. Slowking. He's gonna bring either of those. I actually really doubt that he brings both. I think he might bring Decidueye, because Slowking doesn't really have a good matchup, as you can see. Just gets bodied by this. Maybe not this as much, but like just. I mean, maybe he will bring it, but like. I mean, we'll see, but like, even if he does bring both, it's just. I can just use Keldeo as a lure to kill either of them. At least, like, I don't think this Decidueye will be physically defensive, there would be really no point, so I think, like, max HP when I just destroy with +2 Savage Spin out, also max HP, max defense, Bold, Slow King will, I think it will be like almost like exactly 100, the minimum of +2 Savage Spin out. So it's very cool, kind of lures in those and I can just kill them. And there's like no way that a Slowking is carrying a Tankaberry. Next I have an AV Komo-O, which has discovered its Focus Blast, Dragon Claw, Flamethrower, Glancing Scales. It's a pretty cool bulky pivot. Also with 2 Dragon Claws I will kill AV Gudra, assuming it's slower than me. And this coverage is just very good. Focus Blast for T-Tar, Flamethrower for the Ferrothorn and the Mawile. And the Glancing Scales for everything else. I mean, I can't hit the Togekiss, but I don't necessarily care. I'm a bit weak to it, definitely, but I have my Rotom, which is kind of a check for it. And I mean, I think it's just a very cool pivot. I can just switch it into things like Jolteon, Arcanine, and its typing is just very good because like it naturally checks things like Arcanine, even for Ferrothorn, because with my ability, the Bulletproof, I just am immune to Gyro Ball. And Jolteon, T-Tar all gets checked, so it's very cool. Next is my Clefable, which is my it's kind of my main win con. It's physically defensive with Magic Guard, apparently. How do I actually check the Manaphy? I'm just thinking right now. I have a few checks like Venusaur with the Sun, and Rotom can kind of help me check it. But yeah, and I guess Komo can just do some chip. I think I like EV this to take hits from it, I hope. But yeah, this thing just sets up core mines and wins. Hopefully, after Arcanine is taken care of, and hopefully Mobile too. I know I have actually flamethrowers, so never mind. And I guess I could actually just have some speed in case the Mobile wants to speed creep. But yeah, this should win me the game, and yeah, it just switches into Crook, T-Tar. Maybe this is UI, I don't know. But especially into Lopunny, my another Lopunny check, better than the Torkoal, so yeah. And last one is Rotom, Choice Scarf Rotom with Volt Switch, Discharge, Leaf Storm, hit him with Fire. Enough speed to outspeed best 80s, oops, which is, well, Goodra, Togekiss. Togekiss is the main reason why I need to, like, or main thing that I need to outspeed, and then I'm specially defensive instead of offensive because I don't really gain anything from the offense. I just want to discharge to hope to get the para. It's still to hit chaos to Scarf Togekiss. I have Volt Switch for the momentum, Leaf Storm to kind if I want to like catch Jolteon or Crocodile in the switching, and hit up Fire obviously for the Ferrothorn. So this is like this is a bulky Scarfer that can also like help me better check the Togekiss. And hopefully Manaphy and stuff like that too. So yeah, if like, and the thing with Manaphy, it can set up Rain Dance and it can set up Tail Glow, but it really has hard time against my team to set up both. So like if it like let's say sets up set Rain Dance, I can just switch into Rotom on that move, and it won't be able to kill me with an Ice Beam. So I can just, for example, I can just Volt Switch out into Torkoal, into Venusaur and check it that way, or if he sets up Tail Glow, I can just pretty much do the same thing, or like go into Rotom and Discharge or something, or Leaf Storm actually rather, because Discharge won't be good if he sets up Rain. So that's my plan. So let's hope this works out. I would really not like to go 0-3, so let's hop into the battle. Here we go, and he brings a team of Jolteon, Arcanine, Ferrothorn, Slowking, Mawile, and Crocodile. What we see is that he brought actually Slowking over the Decidueye, which is cool. Keldeo is gonna be cool. He has the Jolteon, and for that I have Rotom. Clefable has a very good chance to sweep after Mawile is gone. I think I might just lead off with Rotom and probably go for Leaf Storm. Hard Leaf Storm. What do I do for the Arcanine? I have Como, which is actually a good lead as well. It's actually a very good lead, now that I think of it. Because he has no Goodra, I don't really care if I get... I don't care if I do get... burned. I'm expecting... I could see Slowbro coming in. I could go hard switch into Rotom. Because like... I mean, he could go for Hidden or Ice. I might wanna just go... Why would he, like... Going for Hidden or Ice is just stupid in my opinion. But then again, it's Tom. I'm very specially defensive, however. I'm also gonna open the Calcs. Yeah. The cool thing about this is that he actually won't realize at all that I'm Scarf now when he sees this damage. I wanna actually calc that. because I can. There's actually a different spread. Let me get my correct spread. So that's Jolteon in here. These specs, and I have wrote some Mo with yeah, so it's not specs. Let's say it's Assault Vest. So it could be Assault Vest, for example. Nice nickname. I can go hard into Torkoal and just set up the rocks. Just no remover. Neither do I though. However, I'm not too worried if he does like go into like Pharaoh. He's probably his Stealth Rocker. But I can go into Communist. I mean Kommunisti. As we see, Flebditch doesn't do much, even though I don't really have defense investments. And this gives me a chance to just click, I guess, Glancing Scales, just do a little bit of damage to Slowking. And he's probably gonna go for Psyshock, which does kinda suck. But I can go into Clefable and just start, I guess setting up. See kinda what kind of set his Trick Room, cool. I don't care. I can go for a Calm Mind. See what he wants to do. If he wants to switch out hard into Mova, that's fine, because I can just go hard into my Torkoal, which is my dedicated switching. All cool, all cool. Like this does literally nothing to me. Watch this. Nice, and like he does take the same amount of damage himself, and I can just set up rocks. And I even have the rest, so I can go for that later. I don't care, because like I only need the helmet to do damage. The Crocodile is the biggest problem right now. In comes to Slowking though, which is awesome, and I actually can click Toxic because I don't think that I actually don't think that he can do much to me. Let's say it's Assault Vest, which is a more offensive set. Let's see how much Scott would do. 50% about. So I could just Toxic this thing right now, which would mean it's much less of a threat. However, I don't really want to do that because that allows him to I mean, I don't really have a good Psychic switches anyway. I might just wanna Toxic first. Or I go hard into Venus, so that's an option too. I could Toxic straight away. Because after that, Como is just very good. Let me do this. He actually goes for Psychic, and that does a lot. I didn't expect him to have Psychic, but that's cool. It's a bit bad though for the Mova, but then again I have just Skelia, which kinda also checks it. Ooh, now I have to just make sure that he doesn't go Rocks up. That was bad. I need to get up a rest. Wait. Now actually I'll speed the Slowking, so I could just switch out, try to get this back in against it, and rest up. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I can go into Clefable now. Yes. Psychic does quite a lot. However, this might be my chance to I'm expecting either I mean Crocodile is kinda what not Crocodile, the Mova is kinda what I'm expecting here right now. I could go hard for Flamethrower in the sun actually, as he does stay in, which is interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna... He has Citrus Berry, which is interesting. I'm gonna softball up. And then I'm just gonna Calm Mind. Ooh! Tom. Tom. Holy shit. Didn't expect that. Okay, now I have to think. What I can do right now, I can sack something, probably this, and or I can sack Torkoal too and just go into Venusaur. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure that after the Toxic, yeah, Venusaur just comes in and does a lot of shit. Don't wanna growth on the switching. I kinda don't, because I don't care. I'm pretty sure that Mobile just drops. Yeah. I could have done the growth there. I did not though. And I'm gonna hit him for fire. Not killing, wow, that was surprising. As he goes for rocks, which is completely fine. And what I'm gonna do right now is, I think I'm gonna growth once. Or... I could growth. The question right now is, like, will he switch out? Will he preserve the Pharaoh? I think he will. He's Tom, he will. Okay, let's think. What if he does not? What do I do? I really need to keep my Rotom to get rid of the Jolteon, because I can win with Keldeo too. I'm pretty sure I can win with Keldeo. For Keldeo it would be nicer if Pharaoh was gone. And if he would switch, what would he switch into? Probably Slowking. Probably Slowking. However, if I growth now and he's switching to Slowking, I can just click Leaf Storm and do like a shit load of damage to anything. I'm really tempted to do this. But like, then... yeah, that was the right play. And right now, I can just click... like, let me actually see. Leaf Storm +2. +2. I mean, what kind of Arcanine would he be even? Like Leaf Storm, if it's like physically defensive, it just still kills. I don't really see why I would not click Leaf Storm right now. Yeah, it kills. I don't think the creep mattered. And we get rid of Arcanine, which is also very cool because I mean, Mon down, and we still have Venusaur, which potentially can kind of help Jack with Jolteon. And like, he doesn't really have any good switch-ins right now, or like he can't bring anything really in. Let's see if Mobile actually kills with Sucker Punch. I kinda doubt it. Let's see. 252 Adamant with Sucker Punch. Yeah, it doesn't kill from this range, or even after rocks, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, he just, like, he can't do anything, which is cool. And like, probably his best place to bring in Jolteon, but then I kinda just click hit up for fire. Or I even switch out into Kommo-o. Because yeah, he can't really do anything to Kommo-o either. So actually, I'm all of a sudden, I'm very good right now. In comes Mobile, and I just checked that this won't kill me, so I rather just click in a bar fire and kind of sack this. And let me see how much the bar fire does at neutral. It does 68 to 90 to 80. So we actually get a well, but as we see that like, oh wait, I didn't have any HP. My God. That was a okay. That was a big crit. That was a big crit, actually. Ah. That was a big crit. Not that it mattered that much. I had a lot of checks for it, but right now, if right now, I think that, I mean, I don't know, what can he even do? I don't think he still can do anything. Yeah, now Komo kinda wins. Yeah, he brings this in. I'm fairly sure this is Scarf. So if he EQs, I can just bring in Rotom. If he brings Knock, I just bring in Galio. And yeah, Rotom just clicks Leaf Storm no matter what. I click Leaf Storm. He goes for EQ and doesn't even kill. Wow. Venusaur doing so much in this battle. And right now I bring in, what do I bring in? It's like 30%. Let's see. Como O. And Slow King. Maybe Dragon Claw doesn't do anything. So I might not wanna bring that in then. I could bring in Keldeo and just sack. I mean, I could bring Keldeo and just like sack it slash. I mean, I don't know. But I think Rotom is just the best. I can click Leaf Storm against everything. And I mean, his Tom is like said he joked. I don't know if he did though, because I mean the crit. It was more the crit, honestly. The Crook just. I mean, I just brought in either Keldeo or Rotom and just got a kill. And now I click Leaf Storm. Oh, I missed though. As he clicks Shadow Ball. Doesn't. I mean, he has Flame Orb. Interesting. Blake still. I'm still faster. Is that Quick Fit? What the hell? Is he Volt Switch with Flame Orb? Is it like it has Flame Orb to bluff the bluff the Volt Absorb? Interesting indeed. Yeah, but like still, he has no switches, and I don't like. Yeah, I mean, I have no special attack, so that didn't really kill. But Neither did that, so I mean that's cool. And Jolteon does 2 rocks plus burn, and I miss a third leaf storm. But doesn't matter because I can just bring in Como O. I don't even if he has the ice hidden power ice. I'm bulletproof though. I can just click Dragon Claw. If it's like AV slow, bro, this does more. I don't even get to showcase my awesome Keldeo. I will though if I get a chance. Leaf Storm is such a bad move. Yeah, he has hidden power ice, doesn't matter, I'm AV. And I should be able to win from here. And in comes this thing, and I mean, I don't know what does more, Glancing or Dragon Claw. But I kinda wanna try it. Oh wait, he has Trick Room, right? So he has still a small chance. But like, let's say he is offensive. I mean, I don't really want to like let my why does this have future sight? I don't want to let my differential go down any more than it has to. Psychic apparently can kill the Keldeo. Oops. I mean, but does it kill Como O? And of course it's not AV because it has Trick Room. I should know that. Como O. 49.7 max. So please don't creep me. And if he goes for Gyro with the Pharaoh, he auto loses. But if he goes for the grass type move, however, that's where this goes interesting. The question is, I mean, I'm pretty sure I should just sack Clef, because then he does the poison. Okay, let me actually check my team. If it just would show it to me, please. Yeah, no. But like, let's think. Okay, Psychic. Like, does he need like water coverage for like? I have like a lot of fire types. I don't think he has recovery. Okay, so yeah, I have to sack more. Yeah, or do this or something like that. I don't know what he like. If he has Gyro, he's gonna go for it right now. He goes for knockoff, okay. That's fine. That's completely fine. You don't kill me with anything. Okay, good. And now I have enough turns to get rid of the room. And what I can do is go into Keldeo and finish the game. Yeah. I'm gonna finish it off with the move. I'm gonna do this. This is awesome. Here we go. The win. The first in the season. Got to show off my savage spin out. That was awesome. But yeah, I mean, I prepped very well for once. And I mean that number 5 crit on Mova was just huge. I think I predicted better than Tom, and it also was a big part here. But definitely, if he played the end game well, he could have still won or beaten me. The trick room worked well in the end, but like, yeah. I'm just thinking if he could have won somehow. But like, basically, he just, in my opinion, he needed to attack more with slogging. Like, at some point, I was worried that I would not be able to like spend the turns enough. Like when he had the slogging against my combo O on you, I would take a psychic, but I would not be able to. I don't even know, like, what was I thinking there, because I don't know. I have to honestly look at this again. But yeah, I mean, GG, whatever. Thanks for Tom. That was a cool match, cool battle. See you again next time. I'm facing Max next week, so hopefully that will be a great match. Max is a terrific team, so I'm kind of scared. But yeah, that's next week. This is Stipe signing out. Bye.